Miss James,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
I've been basically the 4-year-old been with me since he was a baby. And now the 2-year-old, I got her little tail when she was 5 months. She's 2 now. She don't want to take care of them. She don't want to stop by when they want to see her. I did her a favor, let her go do some work and do these old hussies' hair. She want to follow and live the good life while I have her kids. So I need her to pay up. I need some help.
I definitely agree you need some help. Well, what's the issue? Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
Semi-aunt. I don't even know if she really my brother's child.
There she goes again.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
provide for my kids. I travel for my work, and I have to do hair, make appointments.
Wait a minute. Start over with what you were saying. I was too busy trying to drink this tea with what she just said about her brother.
Yeah, she likes to play that card, but we know.
Girl.
I'm listening now.
But I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I do wigs, lace fronts, all of that. So when people call
So you
me,
have the money to pay for these kids. You're just choosing not to. That's essentially what you just said, right?
No, so I pay for these kids. I bring them food.
She
I bring
brings
them
them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal. Maybe
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
no clothes, no shoes, Granimal sandals.
We jump straight into the fire as Miss James lays it all out. She's been raising her niece's kids for years. Not days, not months, years. The emotional weight of that statement is heavy. Miss James isn't just babysitting. She stepped in as a full-time mother. Meanwhile, the biological mom stands in court barely reacting, emotionally detached. And just as Judge Vonda starts pressing for answers, the mom throws out a wild deflection, questioning whether Miss James is even her aunt. That's a defense. DNA speculation, while the woman she's doubting is the one actually raising her children. And let's not forget the moment she claimed she traveled for work. Let's be real. Sis, you're not in corporate sales. You're doing hair. The excuses aren't adding up, and the courtroom feels every bit of the tension.
If they're with her all of the time, a Happy Meal, ma'am, is insufficient.
Well, when I come, I bring them whatever they
When
like.
you
They
come,
like
how
McDonald's.
often do you go over there?
Tell the
A
truth.
couple times a month.
How many?
Depending on my schedules.
Kids are priority. These little strippers' hair can wait. See, that's your problem.
So you doing strippers' hair?
Well, they pay more. They make that big money, so I got to get my coins.
I mean, they do get paid.
And she probably doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not my business. But I definitely will lay some edges, lay some hair. Yes.
Okay.
Honey,
yeah, your
don't-
edges are laid. They really are.
Girl,
They
that's
are.
a Jerry curl. Don't let the little MAC makeup fool you. Because behind all that,
Y'all get along, do you?
No, we don't. Since she was a little girl, she's
But
been.
wait a minute. You all don't get along, but you trust her enough to have your kid. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
That's because nobody else fooled with her. I'm the only
Where's
one.
the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No, I'm in the streets to make them coins, to get that money,
Oh.
lay that hair.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and lay some numbers for you. How much money you make a year?
About 60,000.
60,000? Who did this tax return you gave me? Somebody from the streets?
Somebody I met through a friend, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
A Happy Meal? Seriously? She actually stood there and proudly said that bringing her kids McDonald's counts as fulfilling her parental duty. No shoes, no clothes, just fries and a toy. That line, "Every kid loves a Happy Meal," was clearly meant to be cute, maybe even charming, but all it did was show how completely disconnected she is from real parenting. It's heartbreaking. These kids are living full-time with someone else, and their own mother genuinely believes that a cheeseburger somehow counts as support. Then things take a sharp turn when she tries to justify her absence by claiming she makes her money doing strippers. Let's be clear, there's no shame in how someone earns a living. But when you're using that income to flex your lifestyle instead of feed your children, we've got a serious problem.
they have your income at 65,000. So is that true?
It's around there.
We're going to use that number instead of that 60,000 that you just gave me because you came in here to waste my time and play these games, and I'm not about to play with you.
Miss Vonda,
Yes, ma'am.
Her kids' hair need done.
And but she said her edges, you know, she lay edges.
You see how cute her hair looks? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think she comes and buys Borettes and anything? Everything comes out of my pocket. I keep those babies looking good. She never put a finger in there, but she want to run around and put her little fingers in these other little helpers' head.
You know what? You know better, or at least you should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now, because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good. So let's go ahead and make sure your aunt gets some money for these kids. So at this $65,000 a year, that brings your gross to about $5,400. Your net is $4,383.27. What about health insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today, because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something, because you are about to learn today, okay? So
now here's where the numbers start to speak volumes. The mother first claims she makes around $60,000, but then the truth comes out. It's actually $65,000. Whether it's 60 or 65, the point is clear. She makes more than enough to help support her kids. And yet, she walked into court thinking she could downplay her income and dodge responsibility. Judge Vonda saw right through it. As she put it, you can't walk in flaunting a fresh weave and then try to plead poverty. Then comes a moment that truly hits hard. Miss James breaks it down with brutal honesty. She's the one paying for the hair products, the barrette, the clothes, everything. And not once has a biological mother lifted a finger. It's infuriating to hear someone boast about making money doing other people's hair while completely ignoring the needs of the very children she brought into this world. Miss James didn't just speak. She dropped the MIC.
child support calculation, 2 kids, only 2 kids. Well, I know it's 2 kids that you have, but do you have any other kids?
No, just the 2.
So,
What?
yes, ma'am.
Well, I did get can I confirm something? You're not pregnant?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, you didn't say that very confidently.
I'll probably end up with that one too.
Okay, well, moving right along. Child support is $1,096. Plus, we need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486 plus the $1,096. That brings your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Girl,
$1,500 a month?
do you know how much I paid to take care of your kids? More than that. That is only a pinch of what I pay to take care of your kids monthly.
Well, you know, I have to agree with her. I normally don't allow people to talk out of turn, but she's absolutely correct. It doesn't put a dent in anything that she does, especially when you're talking about feeding 2 children.
I feed them.
Yeah, sure you do. Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything further?
No, but she can bring by some McDonald's today.
Well, take some McDonald's over there, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Ms. Vonda.
The court finally lays down the numbers, $1,582 a month, including Medicaid reimbursement. And the mother reacts like she's just been hit with $1 million bill. But let's be real, for 2 kids, that number is actually modest. Judge Vonda even points out that it doesn't begin to cover what Miss James has spent over the years. If anything, it's a symbolic gesture, an official acknowledgement of the weight Miss James has carried alone. And then comes a moment so tone-deaf, it's almost comedic. The mom asks if she can drop off McDonald today, like that's going to magically make things right. She missed the entire point. Miss James isn't asking for chicken nuggets. She's asking for real support, consistency, and accountability. And Judge Vonda delivers that message with clarity and class that if you found yourself shaking your head or shouting at the screen, drop a comment below. Who do you think was really in the wrong here? Miss James? The mom? Or maybe both? Don't forget to share this with someone who needs a reality check, and subscribe for more eye-opening courtroom moments every week. Support Court never holds back, and neither do you, our incredible viewers.